This seems to be a fairly fundamental question, and the answer lies within the ceremony itself. The exaltation ceremony is beautiful but complex. It is full of hidden meaning and can be difficult to grasp at first. That said, the whole ceremony has a very basic structure around which the story unfolds. Understanding the structure is the first step to understanding the story that we enact, and, later on, the hidden meaning it contains. The ceremony is really in three parts: opening, closing and conducting the business of the day, the exaltation ceremony, the drama by way of an explanation of the exaltation ceremony. The opening and closing are self-explanatory, so let's look at the other two parts separately, starting with the exaltation. It begins when the Sojourners go out to prove the candidate is a Master Mason, and then they bring him in. He is blindfolded and must be guided around the chapter to show that he is prepared, rather like the deacons in a craft ceremony. They enter for the first time. The new exaltee eventually takes his obligation and is restored to light. What a revelation! One we all remember vividly throughout the rest of our Masonic life. The Sojourners then go out and get ready to reenact the ceremony by way of explanation, rather like a play in a theatre. Next comes the drama. The Sojourners and candidate re-enter the chapter, this time not blindfolded. They enter for the second time. They tell us who they are, where they are from, and that they want to help to rebuild the temple. They are asked to prove themselves, and eventually they are commissioned to do the groundwork for the foundation of the temple and given the tools of their labour: a pick, a shovel and a crow. They cheerfully go off to conduct their labours and leave the chapter room. Whilst working, they make a discovery of importance and come back to tell their story. They enter for the third time. The drama completes the explanation of the exaltation, and the Sojourners are rewarded for their efforts and take their seats in the chapter. The Sojourners go out and come back 3 times throughout the ceremony, once in the exaltation and twice during the drama as the exaltation is explained. With this understanding firmly in mind, it should be easier to get to know the full story that unfolds in the ceremony, and then go on to understand the allegory, the hidden meaning that is so powerfully presented. Without such understanding, the full meaning would remain elusive and out of our reach.